Yo, it's your man, Raheem Rasil. Y'all today, I'm back with another book review. You feel me? Today, I'm talking about one of my favorites. Like, this is like the second, or the first book I done read. Not the first, but like the third or fifth type stuff, like when I got older. But anyway, Think and Grow Rich, right? I done read this book 3 times, maybe, you feel me? Like, this book, like, really started me off with my consistency, you feel me? I got real consistent in parts of my life with this book, you feel me? Like, this book, I done read the cover of this book, like, once again, like, for real. Even the back of it gone because I done read so much of it. Then I did it again in this book, you feel me? Like, these two are the same books, but this version a little bit more edited. But anyway, man, let's do it how we usually do it. Let's get into the chapters, man. This book here is real potent. And I done bought, this book don't even got the damn table of contents in it no more, so we're gonna go to this one. Let me sit down. Shit. God damn. Get y'all level some more. Alright, and probably be straight. That is straight. Shit. Difficulty. Hey, keep going. No mistakes gonna come. Shit. Hey, I had to start it over, but I know I'm gonna edit that video with this one. But anyway, let's get on these chapters though, man. Think and Grow Rich. I done read this bitch 3-4 times. So let's get on this one real quick. Okay. The intro. I want to just go off this great desire. Desire is basically what you want in life. You feel me? The same. Every book gonna talk about desire. Every book real heavy on desire. You feel me? Like whatever you desire, you get unconsciously. You feel me? Like you either aware of you getting it or you not aware. You feel me? Because you thinking about it, you getting it. Because you keep on thinking about the right or the wrong thing. You feel me? You keep getting that same thing popping in your face. You feel me? And the next chapter going in, chapter 3 going in on faith, right? Your faith for your what? Your gas money. You feel me? I can talk about this all day. Your faith. How big is your faith? How long you gonna do something? You feel me? Like what's gonna be the first thing that you gonna end up accomplishment if you do what you know you're supposed to? You feel me? Like that's all it is with faith. You feel me? Faith ain't nothing but gas. If you ain't got no faith, you can't get nowhere. You feel me? If you don't believe that God is real, you won't get there, man. And next one we can talk about auto suggestion. You feel me? Auto suggestion. I like this one. You feel me? Because it talks about just the same thing over and over and over, like till your mind get full of something. You feel me? Like you say, you be full of shit. You feel me? But you can be full of positive things if you get full of the right thing. Like this is what auto suggestion is. You steady saying the same thing over and over and over until it becomes redundant in your head. You know how you believe something so much to the point that you believe it to the point that you don't believe nothing else? That's how you want to believe the right thing. You feel me? Had the right belief. Had it on auto. You feel me? Had it on auto. Like whenever something come up, auto. I already know what I'm finna choose. You already know. You already had your mind made up. So keep your mind made up, man. I got money coming through. So make sure there ain't nothing. Let's stop. But yeah, man, keep your mind made up. You feel me? Have your mind made up. Auto suggestion is saying the same thing over and over again. All right, specialized knowledge. You feel me? They're saying that okay, you like they talking about him before with this chapter, right? Specialized knowledge is okay. I'm specifically good in this one thing. You feel me? You're not specifically just good in that or this, but this is what you specialize in. You feel me? Everybody got something that they specialize in, something that you totally good at, and what you ain't good at, you get others around you that's good at that. That way they would specialize in that. That's how you build a team. You feel me? Like life is about building a team and becoming one with everything around you. So if you don't, even if you're not good in that, go ahead and admit that. You feel me? Go ahead and admit that thing that you're not good at. So other people can have it. You feel me? And next we're talking about imagination. Imagination is the key to life. Right now, I imagine myself talking to y'all. So I got to work. I said, right here, I wait till 4 o'clock. Bro, why you waiting? You sit here not doing nothing, you feel me? You sit here and wait for an order to come through, but while the order come through, you could be working. So your imagination got to get you there. So I said, okay, what can benefit my time right now? How could I use my time to the best of my knowledge right now? I can start by using my imagination. So use your imagination the best you can, man. All right, organized planning. Organized planning is, okay, you making a specialized risk. You're not finna take a risk that ain't planned out. You feel me? Like business, anything in life gonna take some type of planning. The planning stage, that's the pre-stage. We always talk about imagination. So the pre-stage is what do I see, like where I'm finna end up at, and what's the steps to get there. Like everything gotta have an organized plan, and being decisive. You feel me? Like making that decision is off your plan. You feel me? Your plan, like this is the next chapter of my decision. So your decision is gonna determine how good your plans is, you feel me? If your plans are good, it makes likely you making good decisions, you feel me? In the next chapter, we're talking about persistence, and this is the key to the whole book. Is being persistent. It don't matter what it is. Like there's no substitution for being persistent and being continuous on your journey. So get your mind to the point where I know I'm gonna be persistent no matter what, and make it small. Like that's the key to being persistent in anything. Make it small. Don't make it too long. Don't think too hard about it. Just go ahead and get straight on it. Like today, I thought this thing I was gonna take a long time to get through all these chapters, but I probably do. I probably don't. So sometimes you just can't think about it. Just make it small. Just say, "Rain, probably 4 or 5 minutes." But once you start, you're not gonna be able to stop because you got yourself in the mode. So get yourself in that mode, man. The power of a mastermind. You feel me? The power of a mastermind is saying I got the power of a team. How we were just talking about organized planning. Like the power of a mastermind is having the right people around you, the right things around you to what persist. And the next chapter is the mystery of the sex transmutation. So this one's talking about how people, you know how you got a girl, right, that you like, right? You do everything to try to get her. You feel me? You want to impress her. You feel me? You got to use that same emotion, that same feeling that you use to get that girl, to get what? To like your dreams, you got to be obsessed with it. Like everybody know how, what's the name? Mr. Beast was, like he was obsessed with making videos. You feel me? He became obsessed with it, and he know like obsession brings success. You feel me? If you're obsessed with the right thing, you know you own it every day, you're gonna eventually get to where you're trying to go to. So you gotta be obsessed with something. You feel me? Like you obsessed with trying to get a person or trying to get a thing. You gotta be obsessed with your dreams. You gotta be obsessed with the reality of what's going on so you can fix it to the way you want it. You feel me? And next one we was talking about the next chapter is the subconscious mind. You feel me? The subconscious mind ain't nothing but your inner thinking. You feel me? Like what's programming you? Like everybody got a set of programs that they just live by. You don't even know it, but it's subconsciously putting you from your what? Your childhood, your things that you watched, things that you heard. You feel me? And like your fear. So once you know that, okay, my subconscious is not built for this type of surrounding, let me change it up. Like let me build it into another perspective of my life. Like that's all you doing with sex transmutation. You feel me? Like when you trying to, the subconscious mind. You feel me? Got the conscious mind, which is going back and forth right now. Me and you talking right now. Me and you going back and forth. This sex transmutation. But yeah, man. Anyway, man, I got orders coming through, but I'll catch them later. Let me finish with y'all, bro. The sixth sense is, I don't know what that is. Honestly, let me get on. Let me see. I forgot that one. Dang it. Don't tell me a page, don't beat a page. That's crazy. 203. 206, my bad. My bad. Let me try to explain this one. In this book, I always talking about like your definite purpose. Like what's your definite purpose in life? Like what are you here for? Like you gotta make a declaration or make an information of what's your definite purpose in life. Like that's real, for real. For real, this book's talking about all like achieving all your desires. Like for real, this sixth sense is real. I guess it's talking about like the six ghosts of fear. It's talking about basically your intuition, like having the right intuition, like all the good ones versus all the bad ones. Like get them bad ones out your way, for real. Get that out your way. Get that out your way. In chapter 15, talking about how to outwit the ghosts of fear. This is basically saying people got so many fears of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of someone, old age, and death. You feel me? If you fear something, you feel me? Like what's the opposite of fear? What? Abundance. Okay. Criticism. What's the opposite of criticism? You feel me? Just not worrying. Ill health. You feel me? What's being thinking ill? Think healthy. You feel me? Instead of thinking of the loss of a loved one, sometimes it's hard to tank that. You feel me? It's like nothing to separate that. Old age gonna come. So it's like basically telling you how to like accept life. Period. It's gonna happen. It's life. Death, old age, all gonna come. Like don't have no fear of these things because they coming. Basically what they're saying. All right. And the next one is how to outwit the fear. Okay, that's it right there with that. And let me just get some good quotes out of here, bro. Cause like this book, okay, yeah, I just saw it. I'm gonna show y'all too if I get back to it. It's like I like it because of the persistence and just how it's telling you like the desire just to keep that definite purpose going. So this is what I was talking about. The persistence is a state of mind, right? So I'm gonna let y'all see that. Persistence is a state of mind. I'm finna tell y'all the key benefits to persistence, right? a definiteness of purpose. You feel me? Knowing what one wants in the first, perhaps the most important steps in development of persistence. You feel me? Like if you know what you want, you know you're gonna get persistent. If you know what you're trying to get, you know you're gonna be persistent at it, trying to get it. You feel me? Desire. It is a comparatively easy to acquire and maintain persistence in pursuing the objective of intense desire. You feel me? Once you desire something, you feel me? You're gonna just keep that motherfucker intense. Like have so many reasons to want to have it. Have so many reasons to want to get it. Have so many reasons to want to go at it. You feel me? Self-reliance is the belief in oneself to carry out a plan that encourages one to follow the plan through persistence. Self-reliance can develop through the principle described in chapter 1 on auto-suggestion. You feel me? Just study saying the same thing over and over and over and repeating to yourself what you know you need to do. You're gonna eventually start doing it. You feel me? A definite of plan. Organized plans, even though they may be weak or entirely impractical, encourage persistence. You feel me? Even if your plan weak, you keep going. Even if your plan not even strong enough, you keep trying to make it strong. Like your muscles, everything got to grow. The tree behind me had to grow, so you want to keep getting stronger in the way you act. You feel me? Accurate knowledge, knowing that one's plans are sound based upon the experience or observation, encourages persistence. Guessing instead of knowing destroys the persistence. You feel me? Like once you know something. So it's saying having accurate knowledge. So if you don't know something, go get the real thing on it. Go get the real knowledge on that thing so you can get into it like the way you need to. You feel me? Next, we talk about cooperation. Sympathy, understanding, and harmonious cooperation with others tend to develop persistence. You feel me? Cooperation, okay, so knowing how to understand somebody, having sympathy for others. You feel me? Knowing somebody else's situation and seeing it from a point of love and not jealousy and hatred. You feel me? Just having cooperation. Like the more people that is there with you, the better the journey is. You feel me? The easier the journey is. The more people who are on the same path around you, the easier the journey is. So get on that journey. You feel me? Willpower. The habit of concentrating on one's thoughts upon the building the plans of the attainment of depth and purpose leads to persistence. You feel me? You got the will to concentrate on whatever you want to concentrate on. Right now I'm concentrating on what? Giving y'all the full view on this book. You feel me? I'm concentrating on trying to give y'all all I know out of this book and my main key points. You feel me? The main key talents that I like the most. So get on that. You feel me? Habit. Persistent in the direct results of habit. The mind absorbs and becomes the part of the daily experiences upon which it feeds. Fear. The worst of all enemies can be effectively cured by the forced repetition of acts of courage. Everyone who has seen service in war knows this. You feel me? So once you stay persistent so long, it becomes a habit, and you are your habits. So make sure your habits lead you to where you're trying to go to. Don't let your habits lead you down to nowhere. You feel you know a habit ain't hitting on shit. Stop that habit. You know a habit ain't no good. Tell yourself that you finna leave that habit from your life. You feel me? You finna allow it to flourish away. You feel me? And man, I can go on and on about this book. You feel me? Talk about symptoms of lack of persistence. Sometimes you don't want to talk about you don't want to think about what you don't want. So try to think about what you only want. You feel me? Renounce that shit. And this book talking about, and again, it was talking about all this dude here. He went and he studied all them millionaires in the world, and he saw that they all had similar, contribution and habits. So he got it and put it in this one book. He telling you about Henry Ford, Theodore Roosevelt, William Ringler, John Waymaker, James Hill, Will Wright, William Bryan, Woodrow Wilson, William Taft, Edward Gray, King Gillett, Alexander Bell, John D. Rockefeller, Tom A. Edison, F. Woodworth, Clarence Darrow, like people like that. I don't know all these people, but I know John D. Rockefeller and Thomas Edison, you feel me? Like, but them other names, Henry Ford too, and Theodore Roosevelt, but the rest of those names, like, I don't know about, but they all had some of the same attributes when it came to thinking and growing rich. You feel me? Like, so if you want to think and grow rich, man, this one of them books that you can get in and just learn the habits and see how can you mold yourself into a person who had the correct mindset on going at life, man. Y'all stop playing with y'all time, man. Stop playing with y'all life, man. Get it this book, man. I really fuck with this one. You feel me? Let's go, man.